Let's say you buy this notion that the systematic development of rare and valuable skills is key to a working life you love. How do you actually do that? Say today, let's say in a creative or knowledge work type field. So I think the evidence suggests that this type of work plays a crucial role. Right, we have decades of research from performance psychology as well as neuroscience that tells us that this state of cognitive strain, where you persist even though it's uncomfortable, is exactly the state in which you improve at a cognitive skill. So the heuristic is simple. If you want to be cultivating a rare and valuable skill in a knowledge work or creative pursuit, a non-trivial fraction of your work hours have to be dedicated to this type of work. There's actually no way to get around that. So that's easier said than done. So what I want to talk about now in these final minutes are what are some actual concrete things you can do within your working life to make sure that deep work plays a successful and frequently occurring role. So the first of these three concrete ideas is something that you've heard about before. It's something that is simple, and because of that, people ignore it, but they really shouldn't. And that's the simple technique of time blocking. Right? We know what this is. Right? Instead of being reactive about your day, you plan out in advance. This is what I'm going to do here, this is what I'm going to do there. This is a sample time block document from my notebook. As you can see, I block my hours on the left. On the right, I elaborate where needed. On the immediate right, I leave myself extra space so that I can repair the schedule as it gets disrupted during the day. It's simple. Now, of course, time blocking has lots of sort of general productivity benefits. It forces you to make critical decisions about your time. I think more importantly, it forces you to come to grips with how long things actually take, which turns out to play a crucial role in scheduling. But when it comes to deep work in particular, it's absolutely necessary. Deep work is not a natural activity. It's not something that you're going to do spontaneously. If you're not planning in advance what you do when, it's not going to show up in your schedule. So this is sort of the foundation on which deep work makes its way into knowledge work working schedules.